right, and as with all draft prospects, there's always going to be comparisons that fans make. Are there any point guards in the 2K League that you would say you best are comparable to in terms of your play style and the way that you approach the game?
So I like to watch a lot of point guards, but the 2 point guards I probably say like is close to me is probably Cooks and Keena. I feel like they both are good at games management and also getting their team involved. And they're not just scorers; they like passing as well and calling plays as well. So that's how I think I'm like close to them.
All right, so draft night is on the 26th, and of course, Hawks Talon G.
Take a look at the Bulls. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Drummond over Williams. Headshot off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum passes to MP. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Left side, DeRozan. Inside, Dosunmu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ball's not loose. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. And he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Drummond. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
And here's MP for 3.
Been doing to prepare for the league? What have you been playing out there? Have you been playing with friends, other 2K League pros? Like, take us behind the scenes on how you prepare and make yourself better as a player.
So I play many tournaments. Now, I play with my main team. That's 4 pros on it. And we play like almost every night. So it's like, if I lose, I like watching film after to see what I did wrong. Or if I win, I still watch film to like watch what I did bad so I can improve on like whatever I did.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's MP in at the point.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for them tonight.
You look at Chicago, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not game time yet, A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Green's checked in for Williams. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in for Williams. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little daylight. It is all MP right now.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Dosunmu. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Heady play to stop that easy layup.
And so it's Boston with it. Trailing by 5. Goran Dragic is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He added 61 points, and at the other end of the floor, Steve, he was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Dragic outside. Back to LaVine. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
That one's no good. Boston trailing. And here's Brown. Now MP. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Dragic. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example.
Williams finds MP. And stolen by Dragic. And now the Bulls in transition. Can't get it to fall.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Tatum. No good. A bit long that time.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Dragic with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Horford with it. Williams defending. From deep, MP gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. LaVine passes to Dragic. Back to LaVine. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Count it.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Over MP. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front.
The Celtics 40. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. MP is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. Pass to DeRozan. MP against Drummond. Clock at 6. This for the tie. Over MP. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Williams passes to MP. No good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
DeRozan finds Levine. Here's DeSumo for the lead. Hauled in by Brown. On the wing, MP. Defended by DeRozan. Right side, Tatum. Horford outside. MP up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And he sinks the second. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Levine. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's DeSumo, and it's all tied up. DeSumu's got 8.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Williams passes to Tatum. To the paint. Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Horford. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Malcolm Brogdon. Allie, what do you have?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information, and he told me their worst fears have just been confirmed. It's a broken hand. That'll be the end of his day, or it could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
To the middle. Tatum with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. White comes in for DeSumo. And it's Caruso in for Dragic. And the Celtics also making a change. White's checked in. Pass to Levine. Caruso with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebound rebound by Jason Tatum. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics with the lead. White for three. On target from range. White's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Boston foul. MP. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Poke loose. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He was all alone on that one.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Pass to MP. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. White, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Now White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Williams is checked in for Drummond. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine against Smart. Left side Levine. Williams up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics out in front. Up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Green out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan passes to Green. Over Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Boston has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. And stolen by Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Levine can't hit. Boston's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the wing, Tatum, defended by DeRozan. And a foul Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Both free throws good from Levine.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Boston calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Power offense, both kids. Let them hear it, fans.
Drummond against Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
DeRozan outside. Here's DeSumo.
Relentless effort from MP on defense. He is doing everything.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Brown passes to MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's DeSumo. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine to 3, and the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Williams against Drummond. Pass to Williams. Here's DeSumo. And he hits it from 9 feet.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Chicago foul. On DeSumo. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The first one falls.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. A rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And here's Brown for 3. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. MP up top. On the wing, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
What vision from MP.
1:19 left to play in the 4th. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. MP finds Tatum. Over DeRozan. And it's Chicago with a board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Andre Drummond, third personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Jason Tatum.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's Chicago.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
The Celtics making a switch here. And no luck that time either. And stolen by Brown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Javonte Green. First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
For Boston, MP.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout called. The Bulls. They're trailing by 6. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Al Horford.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
It seems like Horford's been in the league forever. So he's definitely been in a lot of these late game free throw situations.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Lord, yeah. We got Harry and Kiri on the track, baby. Attended with Johnny the money. Working with higher the Shondi. Eating then. You win, 他们说一点点。给我钱，我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩哈，马术为 Dizzy 赛比。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我。
Now, you said you played with other pros. What advice have you been given from other players that are currently 2K League pros?
So many pros, when they watch me, they tell me, like, remain composed. I feel like composure is the most important thing when it comes to 2K. Like, you can be the best player in the world, but if you can't stay composed, like, I feel like all that goes out the window. Like, you have to stay focused, remain composed, and make sure you're leading the team as well. So I mean, if you stay composed, you can really be good in 2K, in my opinion.
What would it mean?
You look at Chicago. Breakthrough on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quiet?
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's MP in at the point. Pass to Dosunmu. And he drives in over MP. A shot that time, not on target. The Celtics go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Brown. A three from MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Bean passes to Dosunmu. Al Horford with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The three from MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by MP. Dosunmu, offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And just miss after miss right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And now the first time out called here for the Bulls. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here's Levine. Right side, Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
Boston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. On free throw coming up.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Dosunmu, Williams with the block.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's DeRozan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Drummond. Outside DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 17 now.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
2 minutes.
And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Bulls call timeout here. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Tatum. And the basket by MP.
For 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Smart against Levine. Passes it to Drummond. They need this. Green breaking loose. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics leading by 22. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job. Not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by Boston. Back to Caruso. Over MP. Caruso, no good. Here's Boston now. MP deciding where to go with it. And again, it's Boston converting.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Levine. The pass to Drummond. Outside, DeRozan. From deep. Drummond, and Drummond is right there.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Celtics running away with it. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Green. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Williams with the block. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Levine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He scored 18 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Levine. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Drummond. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP against Caruso. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Williams passes to Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. And here is Caruso. Covered by MP.
Boston foul.
For Chicago, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. And it hasn't been by accident.
And so Caruso nails both of them. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's MP, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Levine. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
MP getting it done for the Boston Celtics. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now MP. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 44.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
It's good from long range.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Fires the three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Williams. Drummond working against Williams. Drummond in the post. Here's Dosunmu. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Drummond. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Levine. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown the pass to MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by MP. Tatum against DeRozan. Over Tatum. Here's Drummond. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Horford.
2 minutes
Tatum passes to MP.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. By the Bulls. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The drive by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Drummond kicks to DeRozan. Over Tatum. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's the Celtics ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Williams passes to DeRozan. He kicks it to Levine. Shoots over Brown. And again, Chicago. No good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The 3 from MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And stolen by MP. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
A fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
Here's Levine. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Brown. The shot misses. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy.
Bulls with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Bradley. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Green. And Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso.
1
shot.
.110 left in the fourth quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
White and Levine on the wings. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. And it's Dragic in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. From the baseline. And he drops that one in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue.
And you can see it on their faces. It's not just happiness, but it's the pure excitement and joy to be heading to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they...
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Congratulations on making it to the NBA Finals. How does it feel, man, to reach the biggest stage in your first season? Oh, man, it's a vibe for real, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, yo, Nate, I don't even know what it feels like to lose in the playoffs yet. That's crazy. My rookie year, for real? Like, man. You know, like they always say, you know, all good things must come to an end. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. Enjoy it, you should. I mean, that is pretty remarkable. However, what's up? Do you worry at all that it can't get any better than this? I mean, now that you said it, I kind of am now. I mean, I mean, what if this is the best that it gets, you know? Like, what if it's all downhill from here? You know, almost, you know, makes you want to, you know, lose so that there's something better to go for, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. You know, making it to the NBA Finals means another level of media attention and hype, of course, right? How do you handle that without getting distracted? Let me put it to you like this. For me, it's going to be a whole new experience. But I rely on the people who's been there before. You know, not just my teammates, but I'm talking about performers, musicians. I know that perform in front of big crowds and draw off that energy kind of thing, you know? What, you see yourself as like a rapper or something? I mean, I might. Nah, but, you know, what we do involves a lot of creativity and improvisation. So you have to be relaxed and performing at your best while ignoring thousands of people screaming and cheering on you. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that's unique, man, and only a few people can relate to that. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.